Right, we're about to get underway here. It's Featherstone Rovers against the Bradford Bulls, and your commentator is Sharon Shortle.
Thanks, Dave. Indeed, this is one of the ties of the round of the first round of this year's Challenge Cup. And again, Doyle acting halfback, sends a pass out towards the right-hand side to Danny Brough, who takes it into that line. A good tackle goal going in on Adam Rooks, but Bradford keep the ball moving alive, and this is the first try of the afternoon. And it goes to the winger, Reece Hamlet, for Bradford Bulls in acres of space out on that right wing. Yeah, Featherstone just trying to push again through Jones, keeping the ball moving to Brown, who again sells a dummy, passes back inside, finds Hall. Hall again, Featherstone moving that ball nicely to Kopchak, who's getting through a lot of work in these opening stages of the game. He's brought down, and that would have been, well, it is close to the try line, but not quite as close as what Day was. From the acting halfback, sells a bit of a dummy. Connor Jones makes no mistake. Featherstone Rovers get their first try of the game, and of course, with a kick to come, a chance to level. 10 metres away from that line. Jones at acting half, sends a pass to Brown. Brown, good hands, away to the left, a nice step as well. Featherstone Rovers get the try. It comes from the number 17, Thomas Mintz, on his return to the game as well. And Featherstone, 2 quick tries, get the noses back in front.
Featherstone in particular, a club who really do fancy themselves for promotion this year, and at the moment they can fancy themselves for a next round in the Challenge Cup. They're winning here by 24 points to 6. The half-time hooter sounds.
Featherstone read that, come in with the defence and stop any further action. Flanagan now starting that move from acting half. Pickersgill, the man in possession, out wide, a gap out wide, but I think because that ball went to ground, oh, what an effort coming in from Reece Hamlet. It looked like the ball going to ground just might have given the Featherstone defence time to get through, but Hamlet found a way. He found a gap in the corner, almost going around that defence, and certainly does now get Bradford back in this game. They really will be closing that gap, and Featherstone maybe just peering over the shoulder, and there is that try. The gap opened up beautifully for Featherstone Rovers. I think it was Brad Gallagher that got there. Great pressure coming from Bradford with that repeated set, and it is indeed game on. Assesses the options over both shoulders before releasing the ball to Chisholm, who dummies. The offload comes, great strength there, driving forward Featherstone Rovers, but the referee blows the whistle. Held up over the try line, and on from the bench there is Dale Ferguson. Again, another man just coming back after a bit of a break from Rugby League.
Oh,
but Featherstone,
Harrison.
Here we go, through.
James Harrison, what about that? There's a young fella who wanted that, wasn't it?
Parata once more going to acting half. The pass up the middle of the field to Ferguson. Ferguson almost half a break there. He's got Parata on his shoulder. Parata, he's got to go in clear from 30, 40 metres out, and that surely must be the game for Featherstone Rovers.
It looked like young Brendan Tutor running through there, and Featherstone fans of a certain age will remember that. But anyway, Featherstone, let's not take away from the game here, because Featherstone looking very good at the moment. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we
Craig
go.
Hall.
Featherstone on the break with Craig Hall. He's got support on his outside with Blackmore, but he steps over what potentially is the last line of defence.
Oh.
Good effort coming in, but Craig Hall's going to go all the way. Shrugs off that final attempt from Jack Sanderson, and Craig Hall, that definitely now surely puts Featherstone Rovers into the second round of the Challenge Cup. Making sure Brown's out of his way, I think, just for the acting half position there, and that is the last move of the game. The referee indicates the win to Featherstone Rovers. A good afternoon for Featherstone Rovers. I think a platform to build on from Bradford Bulls, but Featherstone looking extremely good in this first proper run out of the season, booking their place into the second round of the Challenge Cup by beating Bradford by 41 points to 16.